Across the country, thousands are taking to the streets to commemorate Juneteenth, the day slaves in Texas found out they were freed. Now, this took place more than 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation went into effect. There was a youth-led march through the city of Providence to celebrate, as well as a radio event put on by Juneteenth, Rhode Island. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Nesbitt was at both gatherings and joins us from the State House with more.
Hundreds walked through the city of Providence on Friday for the Juneteenth March for Racial Justice, ending here at the State House to call on change from both the city and state. On the day that commemorates the end of slavery in the United States in 1865, 2 years after the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation, hundreds marched through Providence to send a message that Black Lives Matter in 2020.
Trying to dismantle anti-blackness, racism, police brutality across the world, but also here in Providence, Rhode Island.
The youth-led march had 13 demands of Rhode Island and Providence, including defunding police, removing school resource officers, and requiring more student leaders on education boards. The March for Racial Justice ended at the State House.
So we celebrate this day, Juneteenth,
with a moment of silence for 8 minutes and 46 seconds in honor of George Floyd.
Enough is enough. That's what I felt a lot. It was very powerful, very strong.
Juneteenth, Rhode Island also held an event live streamed on Facebook and aired on 89.9 The Juice.
This is our Juneteenth celebration.
President of Juneteenth, Rhode Island, Helen Baskerville Dukes, says this year's celebration is different after receiving a visit from both Governor Raimondo and Mayor Elorza.
We have allies this time, and they understand our plight and what we're going through.
True freedom is what you go and get yourself. That's liberation.
Woo! Now that legislation has passed in Rhode Island recognizing Juneteenth as a state holiday, both of Friday's events want to see June 19th become a national holiday. Juneteenth, Rhode Island normally has their celebration in Roger Williams Park in Providence, but we're unable to do that this year because of COVID-19. Baskerville Dean says that June 19th is already reserved in the park for 2021. Reporting from the State House, I'm Rob Nesbitt, Eyewitness News.